I want to ask a question to the people who say to me, "Why are you forbidding us from eating chicken?" The doctor who was with me today is a professor of veterinary medicine and a consultant in the poultry feed industry. He started talking to me about the preparation cycle of poultry and how they inject them with methionine and choline so that the chicken can go from 40 grams as a chick to become 2 kilos in 33 days. Do you understand? So the man gave it choline and gave it methionine because these are the nitrogenous bases that will form phospholipids. Sir, you are feeding the chickens with things, and the chicken ends up with fibers that cannot be digested. When I said this word to him, he said, "Do you know there are papers? There are papers done about something called wooden breast." Wooden breast means what? It means the chicken breast. And these are papers. He is a veterinarian and a professor in veterinary medicine. So he said that the chicken breast has a phenomenon or a condition called wooden breast, meaning the breast, when you eat the meat, it gets stuck in your throat. Wooden means wooden. So I said to him, he said, they tried to reduce it. And that is why chefs or people who advise on cooking chicken always drench it in its juices. In liquids, it digests it outside in its juices. More juicy, put it in a marinade with garlic, with onion, with vinegar, with lemon, you understand? To make this breast, this is the talk I was telling, and I am not studying this part and I don't understand it. I am the story simply, these are fibers, these are soy fibers. How are you going to eat them? How are you going to digest them? It doesn't have any fat holding it together. This is, besides the injections it gets, besides the farms here that give it gentamicin, besides the salmonella, which is endemic in it, meaning it is considered one of the organisms that live inside it. Wooden breast, the wooden chest, the chest of the chicken becomes woody. When you eat it, it gets stuck. It gets stuck in the client's throat. So he said, whoever markets it, put it in the marinade, then a watermelon opinion comes out there and says to you, this marinade is carcinogenic, just so you live in the maze. You don't know the marinade that is carcinogenic, nor the chicken that is carcinogenic, nor did the cancer come to you by itself. You get lost. The chicken is harmful by itself, or is leaving it in the marinade for months harmful? God, you get lost in the discussion, sir, and I create opinions for you, and I create fronts for you. But the important thing is that you cannot dispense with chicken. It is the safe and correct alternative for all cases. It will provide you with choline in the egg, and it will provide you with protein in the chicken breast. You will eat it easily in a filet, and your son will take it with him in the lunchbox. You will find that the condition does not satisfy. You will find the boy has a double chin like this, and a leg like this, and his brain is thick. They say, we brought teachers for the boy at home. We don't know what to do with him anymore. Tickle him and maybe the boy will loosen up a bit and be like this. I say, what? He died? Is he playing iron? Maybe he died from the hormones, sir? He is taking the hormones daily in the chicken. This is besides taking it with bacteria activated by an antibiotic extract in his body, you understand? With fibers that are not digested. I want to ask a question to the people who say to me, why are you forbidding us from eating chicken? Why?